Send us a picture when you're at the end.
We are the last ones out of the gate from Sandalandala after the Romanian beach party. We're the last running car in the car park, we're the last ones to leave because we took the day off yesterday to recover. And today we want to try and get as close to Turkey as we can. So we hit the road, hoping to boost through Bulgaria and into Turkey. We just drove like round the corner, not even 2 minutes from the campsite, and we've hit the border into Bulgaria, which I guess is good because it means we're going straight into Bulgaria, but we just wanted to get some breeze in the car because it's so hot.
And when you're camping in like 35-degree heat, as soon as that sun comes up, you're awake.
Yeah.
You're sweating
So
balls.
hot, yeah.
So the Mongol Rally's driving cars across crazy countries with no sleep.
It's the safest thing. After a short wait, we were in country number 14, Bulgaria, where immediately Jono decided to cool off. Jono's naked!
Disclaimer. Sorry, Rebecca's mum. Had nothing to do with her getting a matching tattoo. Well, I may have suggested it, but it wasn't my fault.
Sorry Mum, but tattoos are sexy. And I'm a badass chick. Aren't I, Jono?
Don't swear.
Oh. Now we match. Ooh. Yep. Jono flosses while he drives. Jono, the safe driver of the two of us, flosses while he drives round windy roads. Do you want me to take the wheel or Jesus?
It's a smart car.
Oh! Watch us go right into the wall. Pretty steep up here, isn't it?
Yeah, poor car does not like it.
Well, we're a bit lost. We're looking for this abandoned communist UFO building in Bulgaria, and Google Maps has taken us to this really high point with this monument behind us, but it's not the one that we're looking for. So, not really sure what to do now, but we've taken the scenic route. It's lovely up here. We found it! It's just hiding up in those trees just above there, but we found it! Woohoo! And Jono navigated some massive potholes.
This is like the worst road ever.
So, there it is! We made it! We're here! However, there was another Mongol Rally team here as well when we got here, and it's not really as abandoned and creepy and Twilight Zone as I thought it would be. It's actually more like family-friendly picnic area. there's a cycling race, the transcontinental cycling race going on right through here as well. So yeah, there's like all portaloos everywhere, and some of the Kiwis from the other Mongol team playing cricket on the grass. So we're just going to check it out now, this giant spacey thing. I just nearly fell down that step.
Someone's stolen a lot of the letters.
Okay, so we did a little research, and the car. It's one of the top 10 abandoned buildings in the world, which, who makes this list? I don't know, but this definitely deserves to be on it. Gas it up! Yes! So after Jono drove up that hill, very heroically by the way, nicely done, we got moved on by a very aggressive security guard.
He was police.
Oh, was he police?
He was the police.
Oh, well, I didn't even know that. A policeman came and moved us on.
And he got pissed off when Rebecca backchatted him.
I didn't backchat him. He said, you need to move the car. And I said, can we take a picture first? Because, you know, we risked our sump to get up this hill. And he said, no, you must take it right now. We were like, okay. And then this really lovely Chinese family were like, oh, I'll take a picture of you quickly while you drive off. That was so sweet. But yeah, we're just looking for a campsite. No. I'll see you. So we're camping for the 5th night in a row. We've got a really good spot just underneath the weird UFO building with Team Coast and Kiwis who we met up there, and we've kind of followed them down to a campsite. Jono's just making the campfire now, and it's really cool up here, so we're hoping that we'll actually be able to get a good night's sleep, which will be so nice because we've been really pulling big days with like almost no sleep, so it would be nice to not be waking up in a sweaty, feverish mess in the morning. Look at our little sleeping cars. Night night.
So yeah, I know. It's gonna have a little.
Jono is preparing breakfast.
Yeah, the best breakfast.
We actually had really good sleep last night.
Yeah, because we're back up to such high altitude.
Yeah.
It was nice and cool again, and we put the swag up and under the trees, so we didn't get the 6 a.m. sunlight. So we slept into about 7:30.
Yeah, which is really good for us. That's good going. And then we stayed in bed until just after 9 o'clock. The other boys that we were here with packed up and left at like 7:30. And yeah, that's one of the cool things about doing this rally, and one of the reasons why to do it as part of this rally and not just a road trip individually is because you just meet people on the road and instantly you have this like, oh, this thing in common, and then you kind of just can
Camaraderie.
Yeah, that's it, the camaraderie.
And everyone's Kiwis too, which helps.
Yeah. We've also made some recent significant modifications to the Smart ARSE, which mainly consist of our corner of fame, which is everyone who donated more than 100 New Zealand dollars or £50 to our fundraising efforts, and these are in no particular order: Sarah Cook, Lorraine Andrew, Ran Way, Alex Rule, Jacqueline Mannis, Lance Mannis, Drew Miller, Joe Cook, Wayne Taylor, Dan Spinks, Carl Anderson and Rua Lewis. So massive thank you to you guys. You're all absolute legends.
Thank you.
And we also have this very important scorecard. Now people say that relationships aren't about keeping score, but Jono and I aren't really conventional, so we have this very important tally here. Jono forgot something. 1, which was his jacket, which he left in the petrol station in the Czech Republic. And Rebecca forgot something. 3, which was my phone that I left in the petrol station, the ticket that I left in the parking meter, and I only remember what the third one was. It's probably important.
The marbles.
Oh yeah, I forgot my marbles. Thanks, Jono. It wasn't long before we ran into some trouble. The car doesn't sound good and it doesn't smell good, and we just pulled over and it's absolutely billowing smoke. So we've had to empty out the boot so that Jono can take a look at the engine and try and figure out what's going on down there, because it's not looking good. It's not looking good, gang.
Spitting oil out the exhaust.
What does that mean? Is that bad?
It's not great.
But it's not going to kill us too much.
Uses a lot of oil anyway, but so the smoke was just the oil burning on the muffler.
Thanks for watching, friends. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe and share. We'll be keeping you updated as much as possible. Oh, and in case you were wondering about that tattoo.
Oh, it hurts so much. Here's my dodgy tattooist.